will agree. The intro to this video is quite sad, honestly. With the shot that was made 10 episodes ago to this day is now gone. This and that. It's officially gone. You know, it's also officially gone. The pie store and one other shop is now officially gone. And that shop is the back alley. Now, the reason they're gone is, well, because it's going to hurt a second, but hey. Oh, it actually didn't hurt. Well, there's going to be something new here. And this something new is going to be called, I believe we've decided on, like, the Boom Boom Boys or something like that. And that's going to consist of a few members of the Shamblecraft server. And those members are, well, me, Kiwi, Squid, and Shep. Now you may be wondering, when's the shop going to be built? And that answer is, I don't know, but I'm going to hopefully have it in this episode. But another thing that probably does have to be built this episode is actually kind of behind me and kind of down this path some. Now, the reason that I feel like building, again, the shop is, well, it's not done yet. It's ready for the next expansion, you know? I mean, Bookie's a spectacular shop and all. It's just not what I want on it. So, I guess we might want to start, you know, building up Bookie another level, you know? So, I guess without further ado, I will see you guys after Bookie is bigger. So, how about we hit that time lapse? There's a new Bookie. Well, not new Bookie, but an upgraded version of Bookie, and yeah, it looks, amazing, to say the very least, and I love it a lot. Now, the only things that's changed really downstairs is just all the signs are now pink, and then anvil and that are there, and then I guess the new way to get up and down, and then I guess a little bit of that. But up here-wise, well, a lot of stuff has changed, and we have our first person who ever signed up, so that's pretty cool. Now, I'm going to give you an actual real read through this entire book, just so anyone who's watching my video now can understand it. So, like, if you don't know anything, you know, you can understand it now. By the week. This is a weekly subscription service where you get 2 boxes of random things that sell here. Also, some items you get will be future sales. Payment will be 2 diamond blocks per week. You just have to place them above your barrel. Now, how to claim a barrel. What you have to do is pick a barrel, put your name on the sign, and use pink ink and glow ink on your sign. Then, you put your base location and how to get there in the book in the barrel. There's an example to the left. Payment. Now, you will pay by putting your diamond blocks on top of your barrel. Quick reminder, it is 2 diamond blocks. You have to put your diamond blocks on top of your barrel each week, preferably on Sundays. Unsubscribing. First of all, it will not hurt my feelings, just make me a little sad. All I have to do is DM me on Discord and give me a reason why you're unsubscribing. Questions. Ask Donut64 on Discord or in-game chat. Just know, if you use in-game chat, Donut could not see you. So, it's super simple, and now here's an example of what your book could be like. So, it could be Donut Space. You can get there going in the blue/north tunnel, and then find the tunnel that has a D, then head down that tunnel and go to the first portal. See, exact way to do it. So, there we go. Now, I guess let's go ahead and see just how Red Pickle 35 signed up. So first of all, we got a payment, so that's good. And now, our book, Red Pickle's Base. You can go down the blue/north tunnel and go down the tunnel for Valley's Guardian Farm and go in the first tunnel down that portal. P.S. I might forget or not be online, so So if I don't pay, don't give me a box. But I'll pay next time. Okay, that's fine with me. It's more of a, hey, you know? I might end up changing it eventually to like, you don't always have to pay a week. If you just want a box that week, you can. So I'm not going to complain. If you can't pay a week, I don't care at all, okay? We can make custom deals by ourselves, okay? It's just a quick little thing I thought I'd say. And, yeah. Now, I thought I should go ahead and just show you guys, like, what the outside of this building looks, because, I mean, the building looks decent, to say the very least. It's pretty much just the exact same thing, again, you know. Up there, mine is this little section's different, and then, I guess for this side, it is that, and finally, this and that. There we go. Not the this and that shop that doesn't exist anymore, but you know what I mean. Now, I guess for this next segment of the video, I guess we should probably maybe head back to my vase and start working on the title of the episode. See you there. Wondering, what sort of tank did you make? And well, the reason I made this tank is, well, because the tank that I want to make is, well, for an axolotls. Because over this entire area, I want to start doing, like, a miniature zoo. Just little enclosures that are pretty much this size for each mob, scattered across this birch forest. And the reason I chose the birch forest is so then the animals can have water that is not going to be frozen, since, well, everywhere around here is frozen. So this was pretty much the only area. And I just realized I forgot glass. But that's besides the point. And there are going to be 5 axolotls in there. Because, I mean, who doesn't love axolotls, you know? Axolotls are literally the coolest, best mob, you know, in the world, I personally think. They're just so adorable. And I thought, what better place to put them would be besides in here. So, I'm gonna have to start by doing something a little cruel. And that's just making a small enclosure for them so I can see what color each one is. So, we're gonna go and put these in this corner of my inventory so I don't forget. So then I can remember. Okay, and then we're gonna have to come up with a name of each one. Okay, so this is our brown one. How about we call him... Let's call him Brown E. We'll do with an E to give a booky vibe, I think. Then our next one's going to be... Okay, that's Blueberry. I want to call our blue one Blueberry. If I can do all fruits or whatever... Not fruits, I guess. Blueberry. Oh, nope, if I can actually spell that correctly. Blueberry. Now our next one is going to be Strawberry. I just like food a lot, so we're going to be calling them names of food. Strawberry. Okay, and now for the next one. I don't want any mobs to get in here, so I'm just going to take a quick little nap right quick. Now, this is a question for all you guys, if you're listening right now. Do you think I should add, like, sea pickles in here to, like, give some light for my cute little axolotl friends? You know, because that could be cool. What is, like, a white mob? I don't know. What's, like, not white mob, a white fruit? I don't know. I would be, like, milk, but that's, like, a drink. Lemon. Lemon. This can be lemon. I like that idea. Lemon. Actually, here. I'll come back to you guys once I thought of a name for the white one. There we go. Vanilla. I like that name a lot. I think vanilla is a very pretty name. Now, this is a little cruel, but we need to see here if an axolotl despawns when you unload those chunks. So, I'm sorry, Vanilla, but we have to fly away just to make sure these chunks are not loaded at all. Okay, they're not loaded. Now we can actually head back and make sure Vanilla is safe and secure. Because if not, I'm going to be pretty upset, because that's going to be 2 diamonds left to spend at the little axolotl. Vanilla! Woo! Okay. Now, just to make sure Vanilla doesn't escape, we're going to go ahead and add this glass right here. Now, let's go ahead and grab all this stuff, so then all of Vanilla's friends will be fine. Now, the reason I went with this enclosure, personally, is because I felt like it showed the most, like, mobility for all the axolotls that are going to be in here. Because, well, obviously we have swimming space for the axolotls. We got air if they want to come up and breathe. And then we also have land if they want to come on the land, which I feel like is very important for these axolotls. Now we're going to go and release Brownie, also known as Bookie. Because, yeah. Now let's go ahead and do, wait, Blueberry I want to say for last. Let's release Lemon. Lemon. Okay, there we go. We're really starting to get quite a bit of axolotls in here, you know? And now for Strawberry. And finally, the rare one, Blueberry. Now, I wish Minecraft would have added the Lime axolotl so we could have had someone called Lime, but hey, you know, this is a great start for my zoo. And I can say, maybe hopefully, each episode we can have, you know, a cute little axolotl in there. But now, our next part of the episodes is actually going to consist of something completely different than axolotls. In fact, it's going to relate to the Boom Boys. Because I have to start gaining resources for the parts of the Boom Boys that I'm going to stock. So I guess I'll see you guys after I get all the supplies I need for the Boom Boys. Well, the Boom Boys is underway. It's not fully underway, but the start of the Boom Boys is underway. As you can see by the shop right here. And, yeah, I did go ahead and end up stocking the books like I said I would. And I got quite a bit of extra stock, but hey, you know what, who cares? But on the other note, the second floor did end up getting a participant, as you saw earlier in the episode, but I think I'm going to take some time and just decide, like, what sort of boxes that I really, like, do want to have in, the Bookie's second floor. So I think I'm gonna really need to, like, just take some time and think about what I really want on my second floor, because unless I know, I'm not gonna know. So I'm gonna try and, so it's not gonna be in this episode personally, but I'll get at the start of the next episode. Just like everything we've done this episode. Surprisingly enough, yes, it's been kind of a shorter one and an easier one for me to record, just because I needed an easier episode after going 2 huge episodes back to back, you know? I, really felt like that I needed just to step down on an episode, so this is why episode 12 of Shamblecraft is a step down than the other episodes so far in this series. But that doesn't mean that I will not do anything big on episode 12, as, in fact, in episode 12, I plan on building, a couple new shops. Not shops, because I don't want any more shops. I just want to expand Bookie, that's all. But I meant to say, I do plan on building a couple new farms. Because I think it's important for me, but I just really think that I need to start being able to get out of the resources myself and not have other people, like, relying on other people, so that's what I'm going to do. But until then, I am Donaking7684, and this is Shamblecraft. Goodbye! Oh wow, I actually missed everything.